All right, those Whalers are fired up here.
Firing us up, Dick.
They're firing us up. We need to be fired up here. We're dozing off here.
Hey, where's Harry?
He's still in the book. I can't find it.
Okay. We have another half here, so.
But another hour. All right. Yeah, all right, we're on here. 3-3 here as we get ready to start the second half. Face-off coming up, brought to us by the Inquirer Mirror, Nantucket's newspaper since 1821 for Nantucket's news, information, and sports. And Jeremiah, coaches, at halftime, let's go with the visitor. What do you think the visiting coach was telling his team?
Well, I think the visitors are holding their own here, Dick. They're probably pretty pleased with the 3-3 tie after losing pretty handily over there the other day. Home coaches, I'm sure, had to give them an earful. They did not go down there and eavesdrop.
Didn't hear a lot of yelling. The building wasn't shaking.
So Mr. Perry called possession too soon, so they refaced here. Now PopeJohn's up with it.
Jeremiah, underneath your jacket.
Trying to get that under your jacket, Jeremy. All right, a switching goalie, too. Geddes is out and Gully is in.
Is that any better?
So Taylor Gully starting here the second half for the Whalers. Sometimes you're just looking for a little spark, making a substitution here and there. That may be the spark the Whalers are looking for.
Well, Bailey passed it right to number 9. I don't understand that pass. And here's PopeJohn Paul. A good play by Quinn Town. Not sure who Bailey was passing that to. PopeJohn back on offense.
Gino's picking up a little rain here. You're like the Rain Man, Gino.
Well, I can see it on the zip it up a little so that it's
3-3 here in the third quarter.
Oh, great check by Von Kampen. Comes up with the ball. Zach brings it into the zone, draws the double team.
Any softball score?
Von Kampen with it, loses the ball. Up with it. Gambroni with it now at X. No defender on him.
Dean Geddes just came back from the softball field. The game just got started there as he was over there. Marblehead hit a home run in the first inning, leading the Wheels 1-0.
So JT tried that wraparound shot again, but put it wide. Brian trying to feed the crease, can't connect. Pat Finley smacking it, but loose ball.
Again, the passing is not crisp today, and that's hurting the Whalers right now.
Nick Casada with it. Gives it up to number 17. Mark McCusker, his third of the day, makes it 4-3. Aloisi with it in midfield. Gives it up to Quinn Town. Quinn finds JT with it. Nice little move for JT. Takes it into the zone. He's got to step on his defender. JT shoots. Oh, and another great save for Galvin. But he got it with his hand, so that's withholding from play. Stays Whalers' ball.
Okay, JG had a nice move there, but he couldn't beat the goal. The goalie's playing well here today, Jeremiah. The rain's coming down here. Everything's going against the Whalers right now.
Balling with it. Now Pitts. Here's Von Kampen.
Whalers are trailing 4-3. The deeper we get into this game, the more PopeJohn hangs tough.
Aloisi gets inside, draws a double team, gives it back to Von Kampen. Zach steps in and cranks one right at the goalie's stick.
Big save there. Nantucket got the ball free from the goalie, though.
Gambrone up with a nice play. JT spins. Lost his man. Oh, intercepted by number 30. Casada with the ball. Gives it up. Aloisi finds it.
Field's becoming a little bit slippery out there too.
Looks like it. Aloisi back to Balling. Johnny Balling with it at X. Gets checked. That's lazy. That is just lazy. You got to remove your feet and run to throw the ball. You can't stand there and expect to complete a pass. And now all the way back to Gully in net. Up with it. Gets Town. Quinn gives it up to Brian. Near side. Brian takes it to the middle himself. Brian touches it in. Keeps going. Goes to his right. Gives it up to JT. Here's Balling with it at X. Jack Pitts now. Von Campen. Zach looks to go. Shoots it left. Give the goalie a save.
I'll tell you, the goalie's on track today, boy.
Nice.
Good play by Pat Finley. Gets it back to JT. Balling again. Jack Pitts with it. Here's Zach.
Tucker's not moving very quickly here on offense, Jeremiah. A lot of standing around.
Like you said earlier, Dick, the passing's not sharp. There's not a lot of movement. Coaches saw it before the game. The kids came out a little flat today. Aloisi right at the goalie, right in his stick. That's not a good shot, guys. You got to put it on the ground.
Nice steal.
Here we go. Big goal here, James. Oh,
Yeah, what a pass!
Baby.
Nice. That's
What a
Balling
pass by
with it.
Aloisi.
That was awesome.
Balling from Aloisi. Time of the goal, 6:18.
Pretty play.
A great play on 2 counts by Aloisi there. First getting a steal, actually 3, then moving into a position to take the shot. And I think he had the goalie all faked out. And instead of taking the shot, he makes the pass. So he gets a nice assist on that. And all tied up again, 4-4.
Sarney fighting for it. Von Campen in there. Quinn Town. Nice play by the freshman. Gooses it out of there. Sarney comes out of the pack with it. We got a fast break. Give it to the point. Oh, Sarney draws a flag. And a shot score. Nice play by Will Sarney. Gets the feed. JT Gambroni with the finish. Time of the goal, 5:52. That's more like it, Dick.
We have a flag down here at the middle of the field, Jeremiah.
So it looked like Sarney got it on the head there when he was driving to the net. Let's see what Chris says. We got a slash, so Whalers will go up a man. Time of the goal, 5:52. Whalers in the lead now. First time all day, Dick.
First lead of the day, you're right. And it comes at the 5:52 of the third quarter here. Who would have thought? But the important thing is they got the lead and they seem to be playing a lot better the last 2 minutes. So let's see if that can carry over.
So that's JT's second on the day and gives Sarney a nice assist. He came up with the ball, beat his man, went to the goal, and found the open man on the crease.
The last 2 goals had great assists. You know.
Oh, now Sarney gets beat. Oh, and this guy shoots wide.
Island Lumber, go Whalers. Rain or shine. We got the rain today, no shine. Rain or shine, Island Lumber is always on time.
All right, now PopeJohn down a goal all of a sudden here. 2 goals in about 25 seconds there, Dick.
Yeah, as you say, the first time PopeJohn's been down the whole game.
What a shot that
And
was.
not for long.
Cool.
All right, give that goal to Mark McCusker, his 4th of the day, unassisted. Time of the goal, 5:27, and a man-down goal. Short-handed.
So, man down goal here. And all the good work the Wills have been doing is taken away. And back up what's it, 5-5 tie?
5-5 now, and there are still about 28 seconds left on the penalty here, so Whalers with a man advantage. Can't
Penalty
do
brought-
anything with it.
Penalty brought to us by Harborview Oil Corporation.
Look at this guy. Oh, what a save!
All right,
Big save there by Gully.
give Taylor a save.
Nobody's down.
Brian goes to the sin bin for a minute. Time of the goal, 5:15.
So PopeJohn is going to have a man up here after, what, a few seconds?
23 seconds left in the penalty, so it'll be 23 seconds, 5-on-5 here, Dick, and then the PopeJohn Paul will have a man up for 37. So neither team able to stretch that 1-goal lead. 5-5 now. 5 minutes left in the third. Bailey, he walked right around Bailey. What's going on with the defense there?
Hello.
Yeah, it's just a lot of standing around, not a lot of movement. And all of a sudden, they're standing around a defense, and that makes it too easy.
Who got the goal?
It was 17 again.
17, his 5th of the day.
Now, Jeremiah, does the Nantucket man come out?
Yes, Nantucket penalty release, so we'll be man up here now, but
But just for 3 seconds.
2 goals in 30 seconds here for PopeJohn, both of them from McCusker. Gives the PopeJohn a lead again.
Both when they were man down.
Back and forth we go. Yeah, both of them shorthanded, Dick,
Well,
exactly.
actually, shorthanded even the second
Right,
time.
right. All right, so withholding from play, Whalers get the ball, and we got 3 seconds left in the penalty. All right, so teams are even strength now. Aloisi looks to shoot, gets deflected. Have to give him a save on that because it hit the goal even in front of the net.
That was coming in like a knuckleball. That could have been problems. The goalie handled it easily, though.
Jake Pearl up with a nice man ball by Quintown there. Up, Jake throws it out of bounds.
We'll be having
All
our
right.
3 stars later in this one, Jeremiah.
Teams at full strength here. 6-5 PopeJohn, 4:20 left in the third.
And remember, as much as you want, you can't pick any PopeJohn guys for your
Oh,
stars.
okay. Alrighty.
Even though Pope
Oh,
Well,
again,
I'm
you're
sorry.
kidding me.
I'm sorry, but
you're leaning that way. I can feel
oh no,
it.
that goal was by Casada, Nick Casada. So PopeJohn stretches the lead here. 2-goal lead for the first time all day. Time of the goal 4:10, 7-5 your score.
7-5, and that goal brought to us by Congdon & Coleman Insurance, specializing in personal commercial lines of insurance, auto, home, marine business, established 1931 down at 57 Main Street. And PopeJohn is playing better as the game goes along. Nantucket showed a little bit of spurt there with their 2 goals within 30 seconds, but they're doing a lot of standing around, not a lot of running.
PJP with all the momentum now, Dick. Like you said.
Still a lot of time to go in this one, Jeremiah, but Nantucket's got to just start playing better if they want to get back into this game, trailing by 2.
Well, 2 unanswered goals from the Whalers got the lead there at 5:52, and then we've given up 2 in the last 2 minutes, Dick. And like you say, 2 of them were shorthanded. So Whalers not all here today.
Yeah, PopeJohn's got, what, 3 unanswered goals now.
Ball's loose. Von Campen fighting for it. Up with his Casada. Zach trying to push him out, running with him. Casada rolls back. Shoots, give Taylor a save.
Good save there by Taylor.
Here's Aloisi now, near sideline. James slips. Can't connect with Zach.
Lazy pass.
Ball goes over to PopeJohn. Oh, that's on the head with a cross check. That's a frustration penalty on Von Campen. Time of the penalty, 3:07. Von Campen sits for a minute with a cross check.
So the cross-check penalty going to put the Whalers down a man for a minute. Seagrow, all the locals go. Nantucket's distinctive seafood restaurants for all season. The freshest seafood at the Seagrow.
All right, so man down for Nantucket. Let's set your defense. Jack Sylvia, midfield. Patrick Finley, Quinn Town, Jake on a shot score, number 10 from 17. 10 from 17. Time of the goal, 2:51, a man-up goal.
Yeah, that was a real tough angle, as Gino's saying there, but he snuck it by, and all of a sudden, the Wheels are really in trouble now.
So give McCusker an assist to go with his 5 goals. That goal scored by Nick Previtt. Makes the score 8-5, Dick. Not your best third period here for the Whalers.
PopeJohn has 4 unanswered goals now. Nantucket's 5-4 lead is short-lived, and they are down by 3 now, the biggest deficit of the afternoon.
We got a push on White. Ball goes to PopeJohn. PopeJohn in no hurry now, Dick, with the 3-goal lead. They've got plenty of time.
You can't really say take the air out of the ball, right? There's not much air in those lacrosse balls. But they are slowing it down.
Timmy Jordan shoots wide, number 9.
Well, the windmill's zooming around there, Gino. It likes this weather.
Sure does. Oh, that
Shots hits the outside of the net.
Close enough. That almost went in again.
Number 30 shoots it wide. Nick Casada.
PopeJohn is really getting the athletes. Here we are in the spring season. We did lose to PopeJohn last year, I think.
Yes, we did. They beat us over there.
With potential losing here today. The PopeJohn baseball team was a Division IV South champions last year. They have all 9 of their starters back this year.
Yeah, right, and they sure put a hurt on the Whalers the other day, 20-2, I believe it was.
20-3 the other day.
20-3. 19 walks in for a shot, shoots it over. Steve Grogan.
They won softball too, 2-1.
2-1. We lost to the softball. Lost their first game to PopeJohn. So it's PopeJohn is going to get the athletes. 5 years from now, I don't think we'll be able to compete with them on a regular basis.
You've been saying that for a couple of years.
Yeah, and it's here we are losing to them left and right.
Yep. Because they attract all the best.
They can go out and get athletes from all the towns in the Cape.
Oh my God.
Another goal for number 19. That's Steve Grogan. Grogan unassisted.
Wow.
Time of the goal, 1:04.
Well, now it's getting out of hand here.
I'm afraid the coaches saw this coming, Dick. They said the kids showed up flat. Some of them rolled in late. Vacation, rainy day. You know, we had all this chatter last year about the coaches and the turnover in the coaching staff, but I'm putting this one squarely on the players today. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going to blame it on you, Jeremiah.
Well, it's my fault then, up here in the booth. All right, Von Campen gets tripped. No call.
What do you mean? What do you mean, me?
Von Campen looking to do it. Shoots and scores. There we go, Zach. That's the way you answer, Zach Von Campen.
That was a side of the net, Jeremiah. I thought it went in too.
Oh, come on.
I was right with you. I thought it was in.
We can't catch a break today.
No, the old side of the net routine.
I had it in the book already. I was writing it down.
Well, for Nantucket to come back and make a run in this game, the defense has to step up first.
Chris didn't like it. Uh-oh, he didn't like it. He doesn't like
All right, we got a warning to the blue bench here. Watch the language, watch the mouth.
Was it one of the players or the coach? We're not sure.
I think he's talking to the whole bench. It could have been the coach. So 10 seconds left in the third here.
What's the score, Jeremiah?
9-5. PopeJohn holding the ball here.
PopeJohn has scored 5 unanswered
And that's going to
goals.
do it. After 3 quarters, the score on the field, PopeJohn 9, your Nantucket Whalers 5.
We'll take a short break and be back with the all-important fourth quarter. All right, we're getting ready here for the all-important fourth quarter. Jeremiah, the team sort of gets together before the period starts and seems to have a lot of enthusiasm, a lot going for them, but they got to translate it out onto the field. And I think translation has to be they got to start moving a lot more. You know, you don't have to be the fastest, the quickest, but you got to keep moving. You just can't stand still and expect things to happen. That's what they, in my mind, that's what they seem to be doing now, just waiting around.
Well, you know, Dick, you know from all your coaching, the ball bounces for the player who's hustling, and Nantucket seems to be, like you say, standing around and watching a lot today. Not a lot of motion, not a lot of movement.
One of the things that I used to say to my teams when I was coaching was, let's go into the game and make things happen and not wait for things to happen.
That's a great attitude, and if you can get your players to buy in, then that's the way it works. But like I say, players showing up late for the game, not being ready to go today, and it's really translated on the field. All right, so over here in the near sideline, number 17 is Mark McCusker, leading scorer in the game today with 5 goals and an assist. McCusker shoots, give Gully a save.
Right on goal there. The angle I had, that would have snuck right by the post. PopeJohn, I'm surprised PopeJohn took that shot quick as they did. I think they'd be happy to slow down the pace, but sometimes you get yourself in trouble when you try to slow it down too much.
Well, McCusker's got eyes, he sees the back of the net there. He's got 5 in already. He's thinking everything he throws at the net's going to go in today.
Yeah, I guess if I had 5 goals, I'd be shooting too.
To pass with it now, over to Von Kampen. Jack Pitts with it. Back to Zach. Zach looks to go right. Spins back left. Shoots left. Give the goalie a save. Nate Galvin's having himself a decent game in the net there today for PopeJohn.
Yeah, that was a good save there. And the PopeJohn defense is really making Nantucket work for their shot, especially working on Zach. Zach must have had a few goals against him the first time around. They're not going to let him score today.
So push from behind, no possession. Ball stays for Nantucket. Balling with it now. Nantucket does not have a lot of time to play around with here, down 4 goals, Dick. We need to get going here.
Yeah, they gotta set up their shot a lot quicker.
James Aloisi, gets a big check, loses the ball. Von Kampen fighting for it. Jack Pitts, out of there comes number 30. Nick Casada, doing a great job in midfield for PopeJohn today. Gets it in, looks to go to goal, shoots it high.
It is the wet ball there. That just slipped right off the stick. PopeJohn regains possession though.
So McCusker with it, watched by Pat Finley. Nice check, Pat strips him, ball's loose. Off of Blue. Ball goes to Nantucket. Patrick Finley with it now on the near sideline.
Keep your eye on the clock now. 9:20 to go. Still enough time here, but the clock's going to become Nantucket's foe here in a minute.
Bailey Shirley finds Brian to pass at midfield. That's nice. Jack Sylvia in traffic. Looks a cross check. Jack gets checked.
So Nantucket's going to be a man up here.
Time of the penalty, 9:05.
Man Up brought to us by Island Pharmacy. Nobody does it better. No waiting for your prescription refills. Island Pharmacy will have your number, your prescription waiting for you when you arrive. That special number, 228-6416. Island Pharmacy. Nobody does it better.
So Von Campen, Gambrone, Balling, Pitts, Aloisi, and DePass, your man up team. JT fakes the pass. Balling with it now. Throws it out of bounds. Up. Von Campen saved it in. What's the call here? Stoppage on the field.
He thought it was going to go out of bounds, I think. He blew
Yeah, it
so
looked like
early.
it did.
It's
So he's just telling him to take it outside the box, restart.
resetting him, yeah.
Is that the sun, Dick?
The sun is out.
Brian shoots and scores. To pass from Aloisi. Time of the goal, 8:38.
So that makes it 9-6. Still a lot of time. 8:38 to go. That goal brought to us by Nantucket Airlines. We're all about the islands. Call now for reservations. Cowboys, full service deli and butcher shop, offering great lunch specials at Cowboys. Madica Marine, Yamaha Sales and Service, storage facilities. Get your boats out of storage. Madica Marine, proud sponsor of Wheeler Sports.
So that's Brian's hat trick today. Two assists for James, but Brian's got a nice 3 goals so far. We need some more from him. Get us back in this game.
That was quite a check.
It's a clean play though. Ball goes back to Nantucket. 8.5 left in the game.
First time
Whalers
he did
down.
take the flag out. He did have it. He just didn't throw it.
I had to think about that one.
All right, now see if the Whalers can keep this momentum going. You got one back here. Aloisi. Brian's got the hot hand. Let's see if we can get some more out of him today.
Brian, the
looks.
hot guy, that's for sure.
Gambrone. Balling. Von Campen, inverted midfield behind net. He's got a short stick. Zach turns the corner. Draws a double team. Jack Pitts has got to pop out there and show. Once his man leaves him, he's got to show.
Number 2's wide open.
Here's Aloisi, far side. James ducks it back into the right. Draws a double team, turns a corner, looks to go. Give the goalie a save. Looked like it was going wide, but still got to give him a save.
Big collision out there. Nice bounce, though, by James. It just bounced wide.
So got a push on Von Campen. Ball goes to PopeJohn.
Check out Happy Hour at the Sea Grill Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights, 9 at 9. The entire bar menu for $9, 9 o'clock. Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights at the Sea Grill.
Boy, Casada just walked right through 3 Nantucket guys. They had a chance to push him out of bounds. I'm not sure he got through that. Spin dodge. Finds number 12 on the crease. Nice check by Patrick Finley at the last second to knock that shot wide.
PopeJohn had him set up dead sights on Gully. He shot a little bit wide. Gully got a piece of it.
I think Pat Finley might have checked the stick there at the last minute to deflect it.
Yeah.
All right, Aloisi up with it. Finds Town. Oh, overthrows him. Gives it right back now. We need better possession than that. Casada with it. Bailey chasing number 10, Nick Previtt. Here's 17, McCusker with it. Grogan now. Nice check by Quintown, knocks the ball loose. Grogan gonna save it. Yep, nice play to keep it in. Oh, give Taylor a save. Brian lost his man, number 30, wide open on the crease there. Give Taylor a save.
Big save by Gully. Woo!
Not where you want to save it either.
No.
Well,
I saw that.
Von Campen with it. Zach loses it out of bounds.
Checked out of bounds. Zach had the sideline, but lost the ball.
21, Nick Anketel, back to the crease, number 30.
Man.
30, Casada, wide open on the crease from Anketel.
Yeah,
30.
That's happened too often, Jeremiah, where a man will find himself wide open, point blank range in front of gully.
30 from 21, time of the goal 5:50, makes it 10-6, Dick. Not going to be the Whalers' day, I'm afraid.
I don't think so now, no. They got the goal, they had a little bit of momentum, they had the ball, but PopeJohn just is scoring at will here in the second half, the last 8 or 9 minutes, second half of the third period, and so far into the fourth period here.
Nice play. Will Sarney up with it. Gambroni now. JT with it. JT looking to come left. Gets knocked down. Shoots it wide.
Right in front.
Nice that he got back up.
Pitts with it. Balling now. Cambrone saves it. Takes a big hit. Gets knocked out of bounds. A little taunting there. Number 14 said something to him while he was on the ground. If there had been 2 referees there, maybe he would have heard that. But Billy Sakovic seemed to taunt JT after he knocked him out of bounds there.
Boys will be boys.
There's a push from behind. Ball goes to Nantucket. Under 5 minutes now, 10-6 the score. We need 4 goals and we need them fast, Dick.
Yeah, a lot of goals and little time. Not a good formula, but it ain't over till it's over. But Nantucket hasn't been playing well most of the game. That's the thing that hurts.
Well, this game being played Wednesday afternoon, the really big game today, Dick, in world sport is the Real Madrid at Bayern Munich semi-final tie in the UEFA Champions League. I'll be hurrying home to watch the end of that.
You and about the amount of fans that were in the stands at the start of the game, Jeremiah.
Oh, you mean on Nantucket? Sure. Millions of worldwide soccer
Oh, yeah,
fans will be watching.
I'm just talking about the Nantucket
Right.
aspect of
Right. Although I know most of my students,
I'm not picking you on it. I'm just
most of my
enjoying
students
it.
will be watching the game
I'm
too.
just enjoying.
Right, Wilmer?
You're a student here?
Oh, he sure is. All right, so timeout on the field. We have 3:59 to go in the game, and PopeJohn with a 10-6 lead.
During this timeout, I'd like to mention all our fine sponsors, as Gino shows all the fans up here with us.
We got our little fan club.
All our fine sponsors will bring you the Whaler Spring season. Axe Screen and Window Repair, Brock Insurance, Condon and Coleman Insurance, Cowboys Meat Market and Deli, David Goodman Tiling, Don Allen Auto Center, Downey Flake Restaurant, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Harborview Oil Corporation, Hingham Savings Bank, Humphrey Electric, The Inquirer and Mirror, Island Carpets, Island Lumber, Island Pharmacy, Island Variety, Joe Rapaki CPA, Cam Appliance, Killen Real Estate, Lindsay Incorporated, Matica Marine, Martin Bork Painting, Nantucket Airlines, Nantucket Booster Club, Nantucket Civic League, Nantucket Electric, Santa's Rubbish Removal, The Sea Grill, Stovey Engineering, T.A. Nelson Construction, Nantucket Glass and Mirror, and Pete's Fresh Fish Prints. We thank all those fine sponsors, and if you would like to be a sponsor of Whaler Sports and join them here on Geno 99, give them a call, 508-825-8817. Get your ad mentioned during the games. Also get your phone number and logo showing 24 hours a day in the top right-hand corner. Price as low as $15 per week, and you can feel good knowing you're helping bring Whaler Sports to TV, online, and now streaming live on Geno 99. To join our sponsors, give us a call, 508-825-8817. So timeout there, trying to get the Whalers back in this one, but 3:59 to go. The clock is against us now, Jeremiah.
Well, we need a goal right here. We need it soon, under 4 minutes, like you say. One goal right here, maybe change things around. Von Campen with it, looking to drive himself. Turns the corner, shoots and scores. There we go, just what the doctor ordered. That took 8 seconds. Time of the goal, 3:51. Von Campen unassisted, his first of the day.
Now, is that a play do you think they drew up?
Absolutely, they called that in the.
Why don't they take more timeouts and do that? I mean, I'm asking you, Coach.
Well, you only get a certain number of timeouts every day and every game, and you often draw it up, Gino, but it doesn't translate to that on the field. You know how it goes.
Sure.
Every timeout, every practice, every day they draw up plays that's supposed to work, Gino.
Yeah, but I like those drawn out plays.
All right, so nice face-off win. Let's see if the Whalers can convert here. James looking to step in. Gets clobbered on the head, no call, loses the ball. Jack Pitts up with it. Got a flag down. Flag down. Von Campen looking to come again. Oh, give the goalie a save.
Big save there by the goalie.
We got 16 blue going off for a minute. Whalers up for a man. 3:26 left in the game. Down 3 goals. You need one now.
Another quick goal here would make it real exciting.
Set your man up for you. You got Balling, Gambrone, and Pitch, your standard attack, along with Aloisi, Von Campen, and DePass, your first line midfield. Von Campen looking, Gambrone looking, Balling with it now, finds Von Campen. Oh, give the goalie a great save. Great save.
Goalie's doing his job out there.
So the ball goes to Nantucket. 3:06 now, 40 seconds left in the penalty. JT, Von Campen. Balling. A lot of standing, like you say, Dick. There's a skip pass to Aloisi. Off the post.
Oh, beautiful.
Aloisi from Gambrone makes it interesting.
Now what? What's the score?
Makes it 10-8. Time of the goal, 2:45.
10
Assist to
8.
JT. Yep. So just what the doctor ordered, Dick. 2 goals here in a matter of about 1 minute 7 seconds. So down 2.
If they could keep that going, they could win this game 12-10.
2:45. Von Campen now. Oh, there's a trip with possession. That'll be a minute. Whalers will go up again. 30 seconds should be. Oh, he called him a minute. We'll take it. That's usually a 30-second call, but we'll take it. Time of the penalty, 2:37. So Whalers with a chance to narrow it to 1 goal, Dick. Could get interesting all of a sudden.
Big power play here. If they can score in this power play, Jeremiah, it's going to be real exciting.
Here's Aloisi. James steps in, shoots it high. Goalie with a save.
Oh! Blocked it.
So Quinn up for it, kicks it up, can't come up with it. So PopeJohn now with the ball, just trying to run clock. Number 9 doing a heck of a job playing keep away there. That's Timmy Jordan. And we got a timeout on the field. Blue in possession.
So the coach got the timeout call from the sidelines there. I would have let 9 just keep running around. He was doing
It looked like he was getting in trouble, though. So there's a timeout on the field. 2:08 left in the game here. Whalers down 2, but PopeJohn with the ball here and the lead.
Yeah, it's going to be a good finish here. Yeah, the team's talking over. This timeout brought to us by Fairgrounds. Fabulous food, fun atmosphere, and fair prices at the Fairgrounds. Serving the island year-round. All menu items available for takeout at the Fairgrounds. Call now for takeout or reservations, 228-4095. So you're saying the coach called that timeout for PopeJohn because he thought his player was getting in trouble? Or?
Well, it looked like he was about to lose the ball there, and they were in an unsettled situation. You know, as a coach, you want to talk about it. Talk about how you're going to run clock here. They got the ball, and they're down a man for about another 30-some seconds, so they're just looking to kill clock here, Dick. And he had
Yeah,
a couple timeouts still to use.
Nantucket has to get the ball back if they want to score. Getting ready for action here. Hingham Savings Bank. Neighbors helping neighbors is the cornerstone of success within the community we serve. We have the privilege of providing banking services to Mass communities for more than 179 years. Now on Main Street, Nantucket. Hingham Savings Bank.
All right, so the Whalers going to double team the ball over there on the far side. Looks like you've got Von Campen in town. And picking it up is Grogan. Former Patriots quarterback Steve Grogan with the ball on the sideline for PopeJohn. Wonder if this is his son or any relation, Dick. You never know.
Very possible.
So Grogan tries to go through town and Von Campen. Gets away from them. Von Campen chasing him. So he stepped out of the box. Ball goes to Nantucket. Quinn with it. Von Campen now. Zach looking to carry it himself. We got 5 seconds left in the penalty. The teams are all even. 21 comes in now. Minute and a half left in the game. Brian, right at the goalie's stick.
Oh, what a save.
Well, threw it right at his stick. Bailey's up with it. Here's Von Campen now. Brian. We got no time, boys. We got to go to the goal.
Yeah, they get.
Gambrone with it. Balling.
Oh!
Oh, give him a save.
Point blank save.
I don't know what's with all these shots. They're shooting them right at the stick, though. It's not good shooting on the Whalers' part. They're not bouncing them. They're not placing them. They're throwing them right at his stick.
Look at that pass.
So 17 from 30.
Wow.
Well, that'll do it.
You'd have to give him a star if you could.
Nantucket's comeback is thwarted there as PopeJohn.
Time of the goal, 46 seconds. Give the goal to Mark McCusker. His 6th goal of the game to go with 1 assist, Dick. So hard to give him, not to give him a star. But I won't, so I'll go ahead with my 3 stars here if you want me to. We're down to under a minute.
All
I'm
right.
going to wrap up scoring first.
You wrap up the scoring and then give you 3 stars.
All right, so obviously McCusker with 6 goals and an assist. What a great day he had. Then you had Nick Anketel for an assist, Steve Grogan for 2 goals, Nick Casada with 2 goals, and Nick Previtt with a goal. In net, Nate Galvin had a strong game for PopeJohn, but a lot of the shots were right to him. I've got him for 16 saves unofficially. For Nantucket, Brian DePash, your leading scorer with 3. James Aloisi, 1 goal, 2 assists. JT Gambroni, 2 goals, 1 assist. And goals for Von Campen and John Balling. And give Will Sarney an assist. I've only got Nantucket keepers for 4 saves in the entire game, all 4 of them in the second half, beg your pardon. So those go to Taylor Gully. 10 seconds left in the game now, Dick. You want me to give my 3 stars or you want to go first?
You can go first.
All right, my 3rd star, James Aloisi, for his clearing work. He had a goal and 2 assists. My number 2 star, the freshman goalie, JT Gambroni, with 2 and 1. And my number 1 star, Brian DePass. And that's going to do it. Who's your 3 stars, Dick?
I'm right along there with you. My number 1 star, Brian DePass. I guess I go the same way. My number 2 star, JT Gambroni. And my number 3 star, James Aloisi. Not what the Whalers wanted out of this one here today, but they ran into a PopeJohn team that was more hungry and really has some great scoring chances, wide open scoring chances that got them the victory.
Right, so McCusker with 7 points. He's the difference maker today. The final score on the field, PopeJohn Paul 11, your Nantucket Whalers 8.
Okay, so we thank Jeremiah Spillane for calling today's game. Gino Gang on camera. This is Dick Herman saying good night for Whaler Sports TV, TV 99. Remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you laugh at yourself. Go Red Sox, go Bruins, and go Whalers, hopefully.